Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is going to be my first do-it-yourself video, and today I'm working on my 2018 1500 Dodge Ram Flex Fuel V6 Bighorn four-wheel drive. I've been getting some codes which has given me a check engine light and saying that I needed to replace my gas cap. I have replaced the gas cap, but a local shop said that my ESIM, which is an evaporative system something or another module, which basically monitors the vacuum system on your fuel system from the gas tank to the gas cap and all of that. That's giving me these codes. A local shop quoted me about $380 to $400 to replace this module. I looked on YouTube, of course, and did a little bit of Googling and found out that the part I ordered off of Amazon for, I think it was $17 to $19, I think, and watched a couple videos to see how it can be replaced, and just went under the truck and did it myself. And I would like to kind of go over what some other people had said you needed to do to replace this module and what you don't have to do to replace this module. So in a Google search, it says that this module, which this is the old module, and obviously it's broke. I mean, you can see, you visibly see things moving around and hear it. I've already installed the new one, which as you shook it, it made no noise whatsoever. It was very nice. Internet searches told me that I needed to go through the driver's side wheel well. So I removed the inner shroud here and was expecting to find it on top of the fuel tank there, which that's not the case. If you crawl directly under the back of the truck along the passenger side, which I will do for you in just a moment, you can then see the module mounted on the back of the charcoal module, something or another, which is mounted on the top of the fuel tank. Wasn't that hard. As you can see by this module here, there's a little tab on the bottom. It's installed like this towards the front of the vehicle. So you reach up there, you remove the vacuum hose, and you remove the electrical connection here, pop those right out of the way, grab a hold of it, hit this tab and twist it, which would be clockwise towards the front of the vehicle, and it pops right out. There is an O-ring that's in place. This came with a new O-ring, so I pulled the old O-ring, put the new O-ring back in place, and then put this back in place. Now you want to make sure that it's good and square whenever you're putting it in the hole, and you just gently apply pressure as it compresses the O-ring, and then you lock this back into place, turning it counterclockwise. So now I'm going to go under the truck and show you where this module is located. So here we are going underneath the truck. And as you can see from the passenger wheel well up under here, I will get my trusty flashlight, and you will see the new module located right there. So I am literally by the drive shaft connection to your rear differential, and there's the module right there. As you can see, the electrical connection is on the right-hand side, and you see the vacuum hose coming off of the top of it there. So literally, to disconnect the old one, you would disconnect those two, reach up under the front of it on the bottom, hit that little tab, and twist it towards you to pop it out of the hole. Replace the O-ring, grab the new one, put it back into place, and should be good to go. So now that I've shown you where to find the module and how to replace it, you would also want to, if you do not have a way to clear the codes with a computer, you would of course do it the do-it-yourself way. The way we've always done it all my life is you disconnect the negative on the battery. You pull that negative off the battery, leave it off for 20-30 minutes. That allows all the capacitors in the computer system to drain, which is what we call in the computer world a hard reset. Plug it back up, make sure all your connections are good. While you're there, you might as well go ahead and check all your connections on your battery. Make sure that they're good and clean, and have that all connected real nice. Fire the vehicle back up. Hopefully it should clear all of the codes, and you should be good to go, and hopefully you won't have any of those problems again. So about 30 minutes of my time and $20 worth of parts just saved me almost $400 for a local shop to do this. I hope this video helps, and look forward to making more for you. So I've reconnected everything. The ESIM is now installed. The battery's been reconnected, and I just started the vehicle, and no check engine light. There's usually a check engine light, and a replace fuel cap light has been on for a couple of months now. So luckily now that is no longer on. I don't know if this module affects your gas mileage in any way. I guess I would have to do some research on that and see if it does. I usually average in between 16 and 17 miles to the gallon on my city highway driving. I live in the Houston area and I work oil and gas, so I travel around a lot. But it did affect the performance of the vehicle. Basically, if you were trying to go into a passing gear, as they used to call it back in the day, if I tried to floor it, it would stall the vehicle out. So I could drive around normal, but if you tried to give it some real power, it'll stall the vehicle out, and then you got to let it kind of hang out for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then you can continue driving normally. Hopefully this is going to fix that problem, and I'll have to give an update on the video once I drive her around for a couple miles. So thanks for joining me. See you again soon. So here's a little update on the install of the ESIM on my 2018 Dodge Ram. I have reset the computer, reconfigured everything on the the radio and all, make sure everything. It took a little while actually for the air conditioning system to kick back on, and then it didn't see my backup camera and things like that. So you've got to go into the settings and look for everything and reconfigure it the way you want it. And even my XM radio, I had to get the Sirius XM radio activated and all that kind of stuff. But I took it for a ride down the road, no codes, running like a scalded dog, as much as the V6 will run, but she's running good. She's running nice and smooth. So I just wanted to give you all an update and let you know that everything worked out great, and $17 to $19 for a part replacement. Vehicle's running good again. So see you next time.